Morning, everyone. Hope we're all well. Hope we're all doing okay. People are coming in. Great. Okay. Give it another 30 seconds for people to come in and get themselves sorted. Morning, Caroline. Yeah, it's nice if you put in the chat who's here. So I know who I'm chatting to. Cool. Yeah, take another 30 seconds. Make sure you got some paper and a pen. Morning, Adam. And yeah, we'll get going in just a sec. But for those who are here, I think most of you have done this class before, but if you haven't, we're going to start with some breath work. We'll do some written tasks. We'll meditate, and then we'll reflect at the end. Morning, Katrina. Everyone is coming in. Great. And today we're going to focus on confidence as a theme. And yeah, that's all I'll say for now, and we'll dive into it a bit later. But just to start, we're going to do a hand massage. I like offering a massage at the start just to kind of focus the mind and kind of calm it down on and focusing on one task before we get started. And also it's really nice as well. So if you take one of your hands, I'm going to use my dominant hand to do the work first, and then I'll switch. So we're going to take this big chunky bit here from the thumb bone to the wrist. And with the other thumb, we're just going to do some circles. So I've said this before, but if you have a lot of massage experience yourself, you can do your own thing. You can do what feels good, or you can just follow what I'm offering as well. And the hands get really tight, and we never really massage them. So this is our time to give it a bit of love. And we'll go the opposite direction. And then we'll take that circle and take it into the whole palm. So going from the place we just worked and circling all the way around. You need to stop in any places where there's a particular point where you're like, oh, I could use a little bit more there. Do that. Go with how your hand feels and what it needs. And then after one more circle, we'll go to the other side. So we'll do from the pinky to the wrist. This one, I like to use my fingers on the back to kind of give some pressure. And I like working from the inside, then the middle, and then maybe more the outer edge as well. I feel like it's a bit of a more flexible area than this muscle. Lovely. And then just giving it a bit of a squeeze. You can squeeze up each finger, the palm, maybe even squeezing the wrist a little bit. And we'll use the fingertips, and we're just going to go from this crease here where our kind of like the inner edge of our knuckle, and we're going to pull down. It's not a big movement. It's just opening up this little area that also gets very tight. Nice. And we're just going to swizzle and pull our thumb and each finger. And we're going to hold both hands in front of us. Maybe close the eyes and just see how it feels. Maybe the one you worked on feels a bit more open than the one that you were working with. I feel like it always feels flatter. It feels like it's been stretched. And the other one feels like a curled up spider or something. Lovely. And we'll move on to the other side. So we'll start again with the thumb. So some circles. Yeah, and again, maybe you could focus a bit more on the outer edge and moving more in. Just giving a bit of pressure. And then we'll take it into the whole palm. Sometimes I like to just stop in this area and just give it a little bit of attention as well, maybe on top and from behind. And then again, we'll move on to this part where the pinky is. It can be really nice to go from the wrist, pushing in and then kind of coming up and over that bone. Can feel, I think it feels really nice. So I kind of start a bit more on the inside and then move a bit more to the middle and then the outer edge. And then just giving it a squeeze, so squeezing the fingers, the palm, each finger. And then we'll do the pulling. And swizzle and pull. Ooh, got some cracks and crunches. That's good. Maybe just shake them both out. And again, place our palms up if you have your legs crossed or if maybe in your lap. So palms facing the ceiling. We're going to close our eyes. Again, maybe noticing how this hand feels now. And maybe noticing how you feel emotionally coming to this class, or how your morning was before we started. And how are you feeling physically? How's your body feeling today? You've maybe given a lot of attention to the hands so far, so let's focus on the rest and see how that's doing as well. Maybe you can even do a body scan starting from the hands and working your way up and around the body. Lovely. And then moving more internally, seeing how the breath's feeling today. Maybe you haven't noticed it yet. Maybe you haven't focused on it today, and that is okay. This is our time to do that now. And gradually on each inhale and exhale, you're going to fill the body more and more. Lovely. And on your next inhale, we're going to take a really deep breath through the nose, and we're going to forcefully exhale through the mouth. So inhaling, exhaling, 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Blinking the eyes open. Come back to your space, back to your room, maybe rolling your shoulders out. Grab a drink and your notebooks, and we'll start on some written tasks. Perfect. Okay. So, like I was saying at the start, the theme of today is confidence. And we're going to look at different ways that you can identify confidence in yourself. Because I find it's something that like comes and goes, and I've never been 100% confident 100% of the time. That I feel like I don't know if that exists. But these written tasks, I think, will just help us identify where we're at when we feel confident. So for the first one, saying all that, do you feel like a confident person? Do you feel like a confident person? Okay, I'm finishing that one up. And so for the next question, can you identify what builds your confidence? So what builds your confidence? Is there anything in particular that happens that you go, oh God, yeah, I felt really confident doing that, or after that happens, or when I received that? What builds your confidence? Okay, and for the next written task, flipping that, what takes away your confidence? So you definitely, maybe at some point, been in a situation where you felt a bit unsure, or you were maybe put on the spot and you didn't feel very confident, or whatever it might be. Can you identify what takes away your confidence? Great, so finishing that one up, and we'll move on to the final question. So, with all that in mind, I want you to think about some ways and how can you proactively be more confident in yourself? So, are there certain things that you can do that make you feel more confident in who you are, in your skills, and whatever it might be? So, how can you proactively be more confident in yourself? Lovely. And when you're finished that, pop your pen and paper to the side, maybe grab a drink, and we'll get ready to meditate. Lovely. So we're going to do a little bit of breathing before we meditate. So we're going to do 3-part breathing. Maybe you could put a hand on your chest and a hand on your belly. And we're going to inhale fully, exhale fully, inhale belly, inhale ribs, inhale chest, exhale fully, exhale belly, exhale ribs, exhale chest. So we'll just do that once. So you can close your eyes, keep them open. We're going to inhale fully, exhale fully, inhale belly, inhale ribs, inhale chest, exhale, full inhale, exhale belly, exhale ribs, exhale chest, inhale fully, exhale fully. And you can drop the hands and close the eyes, settling down. Maybe just notice how that breathing made you feel. And as always, if any thoughts creep in that are distracting, let them in, acknowledge them, you can let them go. No point in getting frustrated or angry at the distractions. They come, they are normal, and we're just trying to work each time on letting them come in less and less. But they happen. I get it all the time. So while we're here, I want to offer a few ways in which you can embrace your confidence. So with your eyes shut, I want to offer up a few different things. Embrace and accept your imperfections. Ask yourself, how might I grow from this? Practicing self-honesty. Do you really know yourself? Can you work a bit harder to get to know yourself? Or at least dedicate some time? Find a partner, and that does not mean romantic. That could be a friend, that could be a loved one, that could be work-related, but a partner that will also embrace your confidence and help you when maybe you're questioning it yourself. So finding a partner, whether that is career-based, personal-based, a romantic partner, it can be anything at all. Another big thing with embracing your confidence is setting boundaries. Whether that's with people in your life that drain you of your confidence, people that bring you down, maybe even in a work situation, just knowing, okay, work is done now, I don't need to think about it anymore, and setting that boundary for yourself. Or if an individual is potentially draining or takes away your confidence and puts you down, how can you set boundaries from them to protect yourself? And I'm just going to read a short quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You're able to say to yourself, I loved through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. I'll read that again. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You're able to say to yourself, I loved through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. Lovely. And I want you to, still with your eyes shut, place your palms together and just rub them, just generating some heat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and placing them over your eyes. And we're going to slowly, at first we're going to do a nice deep inhale through the nose and then forceful exhale through the mouth, and then slowly peel the hands away. So inhaling, exhaling, and peeling the hands away, bringing in the light, maybe massaging your face or giving your neck a rub, or even reconnecting with your hands again. Lovely. Let's grab your notebooks and write down anything at all that came up. And while you're doing that, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. Please thank yourself for coming. Lovely way to start the week, getting yourself just connecting with your breath and with your body and your mind, and take some time to journal for yourself and get to know yourself a little bit better. The YouTube stuff, like the video if you liked it, maybe drop us a comment if you have any thoughts, feelings, or questions, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I'm teaching Stretch and Relax on Wednesdays, so I'll see some of you there. And yeah, have a great day, everyone. Hope the rain holds up. It's supposed to get better tomorrow. I'll touch wood. But thanks, everyone. I'll stick around for another minute or two. Thanks, Katrina. Yeah, happy Monday. Thanks, Caroline. Oh, no problem at all. Enjoy your holiday. That'll be so nice to go on holiday. Woo. Okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, have a great day. And I'll put the quote in the members page as well. So it's up there for you to have. Okay, perfect. I might end it there, but thanks, everyone. As always, if you need anything, just drop me a message, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.